God damn it. Is Altorial pushing me off of the... He is. He's going to exile me. Ugh. Speaking of beer, I guess. Not exactly beer. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That could have been fatal. That was... that was unnervingly close to the edge. Which I'm kind of impressed you didn't just kill me there. But hey, it worked out. Okay, so where the hell are we? And where do we go? I'm just going to go through this section real quick again. See if there's anything we've missed. If we didn't, I don't know. Oh, there was a ledge there? It looks like just open space that you were about to push me out of, so I don't even know. Because, yeah, I think we've been through all of this. I just have to double check real quick, because it feels super extraneous. And also very quiet. Like, this game needs more ambient music. It mostly only plays music when you're in battle. Or, like, in memories. And I don't necessarily mind that, but it does feel weirdly off-putting sometimes. So I guess we're just going to go back. I guess I missed an item here.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Oh, but we dropped down here. Okay. So there's got to be another path. Let's see, forgot to look to the right. Maybe, probably?
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll
Not
get
there.
confused.
Not here. I'm so glad you guys can't see the cursor in front of the screen, by the way. Because it's pretty ugly. Oh, there's a lower section there. Okay, because this is where I dropped down. Here? Here.
Oh, what's this place? Nice work, Eagle Eye. I'd rather
Okay.
let them mind their own business.
Wow, that does some damage.
How's this?
Okay, so I can't aim that one, but that's fine. Alright. Now I know where I'm going.
Real gem.
ISIS? I don't think we've gotten any... Oh, ISIS is probably Mia, maybe. Because I don't think we have Mia's blood code yet. You were listening to the ambiance, and it's really creepy. Yeah, I guess part of it is I have the volume turned down pretty low comparatively for everything except for voices. My one problem is I guess I do have a few ISIS parts. Haven't checked them out yet. Nope. And Shell needs... Oh, bad timing. Here, take it. Take it and run. Oh, never mind. Altorial's got it handled. Oh, I should have hopped on listen and... it shouldn't matter too much. Did you get it? You still need... Okay. Shell has kombucha and it needs opening. There you go. Now it should be good. But she handed it to me just as we started getting into that fight. Which is a bit of a concern. Oh. Nope. I'm trying to experiment with my various combos and see what works. I want to see if there's a quick way to get that hammer explosion, but I don't really know. I don't think so. Can you fall off with a jet attack? I don't want to test it. My assumption is this game's actually pretty good at guarding against just falling off the edge. Unless you're really aggressive about doing so. I can keep going for a little while longer. Haven't taken too much damage. But I bet if I used it right at the edge, I'd fling myself off.
Hey, that's...
So Mia's Artemis. Okay, so ISIS is someone else entirely. I hate the fact that, like, real-world things every once in a while just ruin something. I mean, luckily I haven't heard, like, much of ISIS lately at all, which is good, but it always sucks a little bit having, you know... ISIS or, like, particular World War II symbolism, for example, as, like, things that evil people co-opted and then more or less, like, ruined.
Hey, that's...
Wait, aren't Marks of Honor the co-op medallions? I think they are. Isis is a Greek goddess. Isis is a Egyptian goddess, I believe.
Sorry.
Oh, that worked out. I hopped off the edge, but rolled into a jump attack and smacked her.
Looks like we've still got...
Yeah, it's ISIS is in the Egyptian god, not the terrorist group. I know, but, like... I'm still saying that, like... It got ruined mildly just because of jerks. And that makes me sad. There's no drop down there. We Monster Hunter World now. That was a Monster Hunter World move. Right then and there. Actually. You miss Stargate. I do too. Stargate feels like one of those series that could actually make a very good resurgence nowadays. They would just have to be careful with how they write it. I mean, if they did it in such a way that it had a very set beginning, middle, and an end, without any extra fluff, I think it would actually work out really, really well. Maybe. I don't know. I have a low opinion of series that just kind of continue at forever with just kind of infinite filler. And I found, like, Stargate SGU? One of the few that likes Stargate SGU. Was it SGU?
Choose your ground well.
Which was the original Stargate TV show, based off of the movie? Because that was the one that I watched, and I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Let's see. Oh, that was SG-1. SGU is something else. Okay. There were a couple of them, because there was also Stargate Atlantis. But yeah, I've personally only ever seen SG-1. I wanted to watch Atlantis and SGU, but I don't know. I didn't want to watch them until I was done with SG-1 anyway, because it was just like, well, I'm not even done with my favorite one. I don't want to watch the, like, less good ones, question mark. Oh, wait, no, this is where we came from. So I haven't been up there, and I haven't been down this way. Let's go this way. Oh.
How's this? Gotcha.
Oh, that kind of works. She was just content to sit there blocking forever. Okay, is there another one? Nope. She's just still alive.
You think we can get up this tower?
Okay, can I? They don't seem particularly back attackable, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so this is a climb down spot. I think I've completely lost Altorial at this point, but I'm pretty sure this is all a dead end, so...
Hold on. I'm on my way.
This looks like a dead end. Cool. I like dead ends. But no, I don't know. TV is weird. It's one of those where it's like, you can have a series that you think is absolutely amazing, but I guess because of the numbers, it just gets canned. I think there's also one of those... It's this weird balancing act. Where... like, you make a show for one season. Maybe the season has an arc. But you're still kind of getting your sea legs and trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. And so on and so forth. And then, you know, maybe you get renewed for another, like, season or two. At which point you kind of have to decide, okay, so what here... Well, you have to decide, like, do you kind of keep shooting, hope we get renewed for, like, 10 seasons, or do we, like, stop at a certain point and... It always feels like it's more like you're... When I'm watching these things, I'm really enjoying the plot, but it always feels like I'm watching this series that is constantly trying to avoid getting canceled, instead of trying to tell, like, a good story. And that's always sucked a little bit for me, because I'm really interested in that good story as opposed to...
Sorry. Moving
something else. I don't... I might know how to get over there at this point. Let me check the map. It's a bit mazy, but it's not too bad. So I think we can drop down here, yeah? I'm not sure if this is where we wanted to go. Does this just bring us right back to where we just were? Haha! It does. I've done nothing productive with myself. So, let's take a look around a little bit more. Because there was that one staircase that led up, question mark? I hate it when a good show gets canceled because there wasn't enough money coming from them. I mean, I can kind of understand that perspective. Like, you have to be able to pull in cash to be able to continue as a business. If you can't keep generating funds, like, you're just not going to last. Because we did this. This is where that one blood thing was. I don't know where I am, and that's a problem. There's just no landmarks, and it's all twisty. Oh, hi. Well, there's a ladder above us.
Whatever you can use.
Okay, so that's something kind of useful. I guess the one thing I could do is probably just try and look out and figure out where I'm supposed to go. That's messy, though.
Sorry. Moving out.
Okay, so that's a dead end. The lever for that ladder is really far away. Damn it. Okay, so that's not useful. Or productive. What about here? Is there a good drop down? Not on this. Okay. So we want to hop down here. Probably get over to the right, yeah. Oh. Actually, we haven't been to the area directly below us. Oh, yeah, because this door is still locked. There's a drop down right here on the right. I mean, I don't think we've been in this section yet. Because there's an item I haven't collected at the very least. Okay. This seems promising. That seems like another drop down. Maybe I could have gone here originally. I am not entirely sure. But no, like, it sucks when these shows get canceled, even if they're good, but it feels like they always should have probably ended before they even got close to getting canceled in the first place. If that makes sense. Like, I really liked, what was it? I really liked Eureka. That was one of my favorite TV shows when I was in college to watch. Eureka and Warehouse 13. Because both were absolutely, like, fantastic stories and interesting and and inventive and so on and so forth. I love denying those guys. He might have survived, actually. But they kept going and going and going because they were popular. I think it would have been better if they actually had just, like, chosen a direct, like, hey, this is the end. We're officially ending here. And that might have actually worked better
a leap of faith.
for them in the long run. There's nothing but levers in this area. No. There haven't been a whole lot of really good sci-fi anythings in a while. I guess there's the Expanse series that's pretty damn good. But I haven't really gotten into that because I've read all the books, and so the impact of the Expanse is, lesser? Oh. Oh, not new area. That's just the dude I punted off the edge. Nope, this is a new area. Okay. Let's go this way. Because this is a drop down. Isn't it? Nope, that ain't a drop down. You're at the drop down. I'm at the dunce.
I'm on my way.
Yep. Okay, here we go. And Warehouse 13 was a great show for a long time. It was really good. It had a pretty good cast. It reminded me of, like, Bones or Castle, but lacked the, It had an episodic nature, but it was interesting because it was kind of SCP-ish. You know, actually, now that I think about it, like, I don't know, a lot of these series feel like they could hit a good resurgence with stuff like Netflix, especially nowadays, and, like, internet streaming. I could see shows like... Warehouse 13 and hello, that is a sweet door. Can't get through it, obviously, but still.
We can return later.
But Warehouse 13 and Eureka and whatnot actually being popular again, if only because part of the reason why I didn't watch either of them was because they were like super limited to, like, was it the Sci-Fi Channel or something? Oh, there was a missile? Well, yep, I ran straight past it.
We can rest here for a while.
Oop. Might be a good point for you to bow out for a second, Altorial, so I can heal. Because I assume we're getting close to the boss, yeah? Or is there more to this area? Because if there's more to this area, then I can keep going. These guys haven't hit that much.
You've used a lot
that hard?
Healing. Be careful from here on.
Just down to one. About 2/3 of the way. Okay, we can keep going then. Because I was assuming we'd be getting kind of close to the boss.
Don't run too far ahead.
Let's see. Anything around here? You're less than halfway through. What the shit? Oh yeah, it says 43%. Oh boy.
Just as ordered. A new
Maybe Altorial we should reset real quick. Just to restock. Because yeah, I'm down to my last heal. I might be okay. I guess if we get a shortcut, it's not so bad. There's one unique looking main character. Hell yeah. That's my eternal goal. Yeah, let's keep going for a little bit longer. I can probably make it work. And honestly, if I die, it's hardly a setback. Sup, lady?
How's this?
We wasn't entirely sure if
No
she was
harm in
coming
being
after me, but
prepared.
the answer was no. Let's see. And Wander, you're getting close to getting your healing skill. Ooh. I'm looking forward to that. I forgot how to do special attacks for a moment. I haven't used them in a little bit. I think it's mainly because we've just been wandering somewhat aimlessly. Okay. God, this area is huge. Huge. Rochester? Huge. Oh, and there's the missile again. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm like, yeah, we could probably keep going.
Guess we looped around.
Even, despite my lack of confidence, I'm like, yeah, we could probably keep going. Because shortcuts usually lead to the missiles. Here. You know what? This reminds me of the underground segment in Ashen.
Time to clean up. How's this? Sorry.
Spin to win. God, that was satisfying. I'm not actually sure how many of those I killed there, but
I guess
like...
that worked out.
Oh, whirlwind attack is the best. Ow. Oh, you're doing a back attack. It's like, why am I not doing anything here? That would be bad. Anything else? You know, I was actually really wondering about these guys. Because they showed up for a little bit in the, Oh, there's kind of a drop down. But that would be dumb. Better drop down right here. Let's see. But, yep.
How's this?
The, like, weird tailed monkey guys had shown up, see, a little bit in the, like, just after the parking garage. And then I'd never seen them again as an enemy group, and I was kind of surprised by that. Wow. I used my bonk skill, and it didn't even matter. Let's see, just found your Twitch channel. Can't believe you stream now. Watch your YouTube videos. Glad to see you doing so well. Oh, thank you, and welcome.
Well, let's take our time.
I guess realistically, I've been doing Twitch and YouTube simultaneously for forever. The chances are, when you watch my YouTube videos, they were probably from my Twitch streams years and years ago, or months ago, or wherever. But welcome all the same. Let's see. This is Wanderer missed out on Vestige. The heck if I know. I know nothing.
Maybe we should turn back.
I am just along for the ride. Wherever the hell. Oh, yep. Well, I got nothing.
What?
I got flattened. Oh, she's still alive. I was like, okay, they're both dead. Nope, they're not. Getting out of here. That seems like a drop-down point. That does not. Oh, that was close. Wait. The hell? This is... I don't think this is the right way.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Okay. Oh god, the map is not helpful here. Oh, there's an item I missed over here. Probably just monkey juice. Vivifier. Yeah, close enough. Running around this level actually reminds me of something I used to do when I was a kid. How many of you guys played Sonic Adventure 2? When you were younger? Maybe we do want to do the long fall. Oh, this is gonna hurt. My ankles. Let's see, Chao Garden plus Sonic are. But there was specifically a couple of levels in Sonic Adventure 2 that I really liked. Because you're on rails out in space. And there were huge levels that were like just interconnected grind sections that went for a very long time. And one of my favorite things to do was hop off at certain points. And effectively just skip the entire thing.
You're a godsend.
Oh, you can back attack these ladies. News to me.
How's this?
And specifically, the version on the GameCube that I used to play had a versus mode that you could do against other players, like Rail Canyon and Sonic Heroes. I actually have never played Sonic Heroes. I bought it, or I got it for Christmas, played it for like a couple hours, and I'm like, this is really stupid. And I've never played it since. It might actually be a good game, but yeah, Last Rush or something like that. Yeah. And it was just kind of this thing of magic, playing versus against somebody, hopping off the rails, and they laugh at you a little bit, and it's like, haha, you know, now you're losing. And then you catch the rail and cut like 3 to 5 minutes off of your run. And they're just like, they were always mad, and it was always beautiful.
Try avoiding danger. Feeling better?
Okay. Well, I'm officially out of heals, so I'm just going to be reliant on you, question mark. Lava. There's a drop-off back near the old, other big lady. What did that do? Well, nothing. Oh. I don't think you can pull them simultaneously. I am confused. Anything else here? A lot of people complain about the rail mechanics because you didn't magnetize the rails.
Let's head on down.
You jumped off. Yeah. I don't know. I thought the Sonic games were always good, but very clunky. And they needed, like, refining. And instead, Sonic always felt like they were just trying to reinvent it every single time they made a new one. Like, Sonic Adventure DX to Sonic Adventure 2 felt like
Time to head on up.
a logical conclusion and, like, following. Whereas Sonic Adventure... Well, Sonic 06 was just like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like... I guess Shadow the Hedgehog and, like, Sonic Heroes were kind of... no matter what, they just feel weird.
That makes
There
it
we go.
easier to get up and down.
Okay, so now we've got that ladder. But there's another ladder back over here that I want to check out real quick. And something else. What do we got up here? Anything fancy?
Sorry.
Nothing.
Moving out.
Just an awake.
Take whatever you can use.
And weird white tree stuff. So do they explain why this area exists? Because all the other areas make sense, but this one's confusing. Yeah, Shadow was kind of a successor to Sonic Adventure 2, if I heard right. It was. They just added guns for some reason, and it didn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, the guns of the vehicles were just confusing. And now would be a good time to go back for heals. Yeah, it would be. We've got a good straight shot. We're still missing a huge chunk of the map, but eh. Okay, they do. You'll see at the boss. Good. Did I miss this? Oh, so I did. Drop-down points up there.
Sorry. Moving out.
Here? No. Here. I did survive. That's good.
I always look forward to this.
Nightthorn. Why is this map awful? Why is this map Satan's butthole?
Don't run too far ahead.
Let's see. Have we been here? I think we've been here before. Almost screwed that one up. It doesn't show elevation very well. You know what it also doesn't do? It doesn't pan. Like, you can't zoom in on the section that you're in. They also missed a decent-sized area at the start. Yeah. And there's apparently, like, a decent section here that I missed, too. Well, one way or another, I need heals, so...